Genesis chapter 14. In the days of Amraphel, king of Shin'ar, Aryok, king of Ellasar, Kedorla'omer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of Goyim, these kings made war with Bera, king of Sedom, Birsha, king of Amorah, Shinab, king of Admah, Shemeber, king of Seboim, and the king of Bera, that is, Tso'ar. And all these joined forces in the Valley of Siddim, that is, the Salt Sea. 12 years they had served Kedorla'omer, but in the 13th year they rebelled. In the 14th year, Kedorla'omer and the kings who were with him came and defeated the Repha'im and Ashteroth Qarnayim, the Zuzim and Ham, the Emites and Shaweh Qiryathayim, and the Horites in the hill country of Seir, as far as El Paran on the border of the wilderness. Then they turned back and came to Eyn Mishpat, that is Kadesh, and defeated all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites who were dwelling in Hatsetson Tamar. Then the king of Sedom, the king of Amorah, the king of Admah, the king of Seboim, and the king of Bera, that is, Tso'ar, went out, and they joined battle in the Valley of Siddim, with Kedorla'omer, king of Eylam, Tidal, king of Goyim, Amraphel, king of Shin'ar, and Aryok, king of Ellasar, 4 kings against 5. Now, the Valley of Siddim was full of bitumen pits, and as the kings of Sedom and Amorah fled, some fell into them, and the rest fled to the hill country. So the enemy took all the possessions of Sedom and Amorah, and all their provisions, and went their way. They also took Lot, the son of Avram's brother, who was dwelling in Sedom, and his possessions, and went their way. Then one who had escaped came and told Avram, the Ivri, who was living by the oaks of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, and of Aner. These were allies of Avram. When Avram heard that his kinsman had been taken captive, he led forth his trained men, born in his house, 318 of them, and went in pursuit as far as dawn. And he divided his forces against them by night, he and his servants, and defeated them, and pursued them to Hovah, north of Damasek. Then he brought back all the possessions, and also brought back his kinsman Lot with his possessions, and the women and the people. After his return from the defeat of Kedorla'omer and the kings who were with him, the king of Sedom went out to meet him at the valley of Shaweh, that is, the king's valley. And Melchizedek, king of Shalem, brought out bread and wine. He was Cohen of the Most High El, and he barak him and said, Baruch be Avram of the Most High El, possessor of the Shamayim and earth, and Baruch be the Most High El, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And Avram gave him 1/10 of everything. And the king of Sedom said to Avram, Give me the persons, but take the goods for yourself. But Avram said to the king of Sedom, I have lifted my hand to Yahweh, the Most High El, possessor of the Shamayim and of the earth, that I would not take a thread or a sandal strap or anything that is yours, lest you should say, I have made Avram rich. I will take nothing but what the young men have eaten, and the share of the men who went with me. Let Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre take their share. Amen.